Hi everyone, and welcome to this very exciting trailer breakdown video. Today, well technically yesterday, Winter in Jorvik trailer finally dropped. So this is the winter update that's pretty much taking up the whole month of December and maybe even a bit beyond that because they said several weeks, I believe. So this is going to probably be multiple weeks. So this is all the content that's coming out within those weeks. So we are going to read the description before we start. A cold winter approaches Jorvik. Northern lights dance across the night sky, and lakes freeze solid. Let's keep warm by celebrating the winter spirit together. Gather your warmest wishes by helping others in times of need, and learn about the never-before-seen parts of Jorvik, including the island's own constellations and zodiac signs. After a long day of exploring and catching up with friends, head to the winter village to exchange your warm wishes for gifts. The content shown in this trailer will be released during the several upcoming weeks. Stay tuned. Wow, so obviously a lot. They're taking, especially learning about never before seen parts of Jorvik, which I think is really cool because it'll kind of tell us what we have to expect coming in the future for different parts of Jorvik, which I think will be awesome. There's so much to talk about. I mean, mm, their own constellations and zodiac signs, which I'm very curious about. Um, Warm wishes for gifts, and there's a lot in this trailer. I've already seen it earlier, but I definitely want to do a breakdown of this video because there's just so much to cover. And there's a lot of things people either haven't noticed or didn't realize. So we're going to pretty much break it down step by step. But first, we're going to watch the teaser trailer first if you haven't seen it yet. So let's start doing that. And let me adjust to make sure that we are at the highest HD settings. Alright, so we're going to watch it first, and then we are going to break it down. So here we go. Okay, so a lot to break down here. So what I am going to do here is turn it on a bit slow because there's just like so much to cover, it's ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to start off. Temperatures drop as winter approaches Jorvik. Love the northern lights that they have for their little screen there. Alright, so this is the northern lights on Jorvik, which look incredible. They look really good so far from what I'm seeing. So we have the white Irish cob, good choice. Which I do love my Irish cobs. So obviously the lakes are frozen. I wonder if the rivers will be frozen too. And obviously it's snowing, which is something we've kind of want in Jorvik. But the problem is, with the snow texture, they can't add it because of the lag. Hopefully one day they want to rectify this and kind of work around it. But until then, I don't think that's going to happen. But this is a great compromise. Still having snow falling. Uh, Hopefully we'll be able to see it constantly throughout the game, uh, and not just the lakes. But maybe it might be just um selective to the lakes. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't look that way, but I'll keep watching and see for the trailer and see if there is snow falling. Because if it is, then there you go. It's just going to be constantly snow falling throughout the updates. So this is where the new official winter horse comes in. Now he's really pretty. This is called Hide Run, which is I believe it's this year's Christmas horse. Uh, but I can't figure out what breed he is. He almost looks like a Jorvik Wild, but he also looks like a curly horse. I'm not even sure what his breed is supposed to be. Cause from the teaser picture that they put out, I really don't know what he is. But from this angle, he looks like a Jorvik Wild. At least to me, that's what he looks like. But just from this angle. But maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's a whole new model for this horse. I don't know. Let's keep warm together. Let's keep warm by coming together. Very nice. So this makes me wonder if we're gonna have the Yule goat, what is it? The Yule goat, hunt again, which I really enjoyed. Obviously last year I didn't do a video on it, because my computer was having issues at the time. But obviously this year I will be doing a video about this and to help you guys out and make it a little bit easier for you guys if that event is going back to Jorvik. But that's what it looks like at least, because I remember this from the quest. Okay, so here we have gathered in the stables, lots of blankets, lots of characters. So maybe there's a quest behind this. I'm not entirely sure, but they said come together by keeping warm in the stables, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, so I guess we can cuddle different animals like the wolves and the foxes. Looks really cool. Very interesting. I don't know what that will be a part of. Yes, so I'm seeing snow falling, so it looks like that's going to be the whole time around, which is awesome. Definitely great. I approve. I guess this is the talking about zodiac signs and Jorvik's own constellations. And I think, hold on one second. I think this is for Grove Mountain. At least that's what it looks like. If you've done the red string chair ride, this is what it. This is where I think this event will take place in. At least it's what it looks like to me. Gather warm wishes by helping others. So this will probably be all sorts of. Hold on, too fast. A collection in order to get different prizes. A warm wish, another warm wish. And these are so cute, the penguins, that you can click on them and they make different, I guess they make like sounds that match music. I have no idea. Candles, which are very cool, and the bunnies, which I hope we will get as pets, both the penguins and the rabbits, which is actually really cool. It looks like there's a hunt, almost like you have to gather all the rabbits in one area, and then do you get a reward or something? I'm not sure. But very, very cute. And visit the snow-covered winter village. Okay. So I guess, well, first of all, before we do any talk about the quest thing, look at the trees. Obviously, the Christmas village gets an upgrade, which I don't know about the trees. That's actually really interesting. I think I'll like them more once they're in game. I think it's just the video kind of distorting it a bit. But it looks really good, and it makes me wonder, especially with the upgraded snow, if they're going to be planning a Dino Valley upgrade, which they are upgrading areas and it would make sense to upgrade Dino Valley, because that's one of the areas to be upgraded. I'm sure this is their test run of trying it out and seeing what we think, which is a good place to start. At least it's not like in-game. Well, it is in-game, but, I mean, not in Jorvik, is what I meant to say. Okay, so, obviously we're going to be trading with a Yule goat, which I assume that's going to be Christmas wishes? I'm not entirely sure. I don't see Santa Claus, which is interesting. There's that, and then here are, I guess, what is upgraded from the reindeer powders. I guess you can ride a bear, a doe, a stag, maybe a yule goat, I'm not entirely sure, or a moose. These animals look absolutely incredible. I don't know how they'll work, but it looks great so far, and I'm already in love with it. So, and I guess Star Stable kind of hinted in their comments there isn't going to be an advent calendar like off site from Star Stable. I think this is how they're going to do it now, is just have gifts under the tree, and that each day you will go and you will get a gift. And you'll find it by its number, because all 9, 17, 16, 24, 15, 8. So that makes sense to do it that way, I guess. That's going to be interesting how that turns out. And obviously the shops are upgraded too, I noticed in the back. The texture of the snow is going to be interesting. I'm very interested to see how that plays out. So I think that's it. If I am not mistaken, I think that's it. Alright, yep, that's it. So, alright, you guys. That is pretty much all I have to talk about. I am very excited, uh, for winter in Jorvik. There's so much to do already, and there's so much to talk about, even still from the trailer. I think this winter is going to be a lot of fun. Uh, with all the content they have to release. I have no idea how this is going to work out, but it looks incredible, and I can't wait to see it in game. Obviously, this week coming up, this Wednesday coming up, is the start of this event. And it looks incredible. I'm really, really excited. I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments what you are most excited for. And as always, you guys, remember to keep it positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Here's the rest of the video that you can watch on your way out.